Time dah habis
Time
je.
bila dapat result nanti. Okay, sebelum tunjuk
Oh.
result, tunjuk video lah. Tak apa, boleh.
Oh, video. Kalau saya tunjuk live boleh?
Boleh. Tapi awak punya backlight tu gelap sikit lah. Kalau awak dapat cerahkan sikit lagi bagus. Backlight. Background.
Oh, ya.
Dia gelap.
Sekejap, sebab saya punya ni projek dekat sini tau. Tapi nampak?
Tak nampak.
Tak nampak
Tak
kabur.
ada. Saya guna phone saya.
Kau bertentangan lighting saya.
Bertentangan dengan back.
Oh,
kalau boleh
Terbalikkan.
cahaya tu daripada depan muka, bukan daripada belakang.
Biar cahaya hadap kau.
Macam saya ni ada dua, lampu silin dengan lampu USB. Nampak tak tegang sikit.
Sekejap. Alamak.
Zaid, ataupun kau nak ni. Kau
Okay, puan nak masuk dah.
Kau nak.
Okay, Assalamualaikum puan, selamat pagi.
Waalaikumsalam.
Zaid, tutup satu mic Zaid. Double.
Ya.
Tak.
Pakai headphone lah.
Satu untuk saya demo nanti.
Okay, dengan lafaz bismillah. Okay, boleh puan ya, kita mula?
Boleh.
Okay, Zaid, mulakan. Share slide.
Alif.
Saya.
Ya, Alif.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Puan Nojuliza. This is our title, Smart Temperature Control for Greenhouse. Our supervisor's name is Encik Sapliza bin Mahmud. This is our members. First, it's me, Muhammad Alif Ikmal bin Muhammad Azmi. Second, Dek Azmi bin Zaidi Anwar. Third, Siti Aisyah binti Fisal. Okay, this is content for our presentation today. The first, introduction. Second, problem statement. Third, objective. Fourth, scope of the project. Fifth, methodology. Sixth, result analysis, and seventh, conclusion. Okay, for introduction. Fruit and vegetable are the healthy food that we should eat so that we can get a happy life. It can prevent us from getting any kind of disease, and it also have many kind of vitamins for our body. This food only can live in a temperature which at least 23 until 36 degrees Celsius. By using smart temperature control for greenhouse, we can plant the grapes in the normal temperature in Malaysia. We will build a greenhouse for grapes and put the sensor on that greenhouse. Okay, this is our mini greenhouse, and this is for our apps for control the temperature and greenhouse and the soil of the soil. Humidity of soil. This is a problem statement. High difficulty for the farmers to keep the humidity of soil. If the temperature weather is too high, the soil will dry and the plants difficult to grow. The water will overuse because farmers are difficult to maintain the soil moisture. By the research of the internet, the farmers said that it's hard to plant the grape in Malaysia because of the hot weather. Objective of the project: to design a smart temperature control for greenhouse, to develop by creating a sensor that can control temperature and humidity of soil, to test planting the grapes at the normal temperature at Malaysia. Okay, scope of the project. This project will be done around April. This project will test only on the mini prototype and not for the real greenhouse. So we use mini greenhouse. Last, we test to plant grape only. Okay, next I pass to Siti Aisyah.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Aisyah. I am a second presenter. I will present about the methodology. Okay. For stage 1 we start and then we research, study and literature and we design. Stage 2 we build and the last stage we start testing, we do the result analysis, we writing a report and end. Okay, in stage 1 we discuss about buying a mini greenhouse to be as a prototype, and then because we can make a real greenhouse because of this pandemic and we stay in different state. Also we don't have a lot of budget, and then we buy soil for the greenhouse for the grapes tree. When the temperature and soil sensors are ready, we testing to see if they work well and improve what is lacking. Next. Next.
Dah.
Next lagi. Okay. This is apps. We set up the apps for control the mini greenhouse. Next. Okay, this is soil moisture sensor. This is sensor that sensor that will detect the humidity of the soil, and then if the soil moisture is dry below 30%, the sensor will detect and the water will spray from the water sprayer. Next. This is DHT11 temperature and humidity sensor. This is the sensor that will detect the temperature inside of the greenhouse, and then if the temperature rise to 34 degree Celsius and above, the sensor will automatically detect the spray and spray the water inside the greenhouse. Next. Okay, this is a water pump motor, water sprayer for the greenhouse. If it can control whether in automatic or manual mode. We can control the spray by using the apps on the phone. Next. Okay, the material we use in system is a mini greenhouse, water pump, PVC clear hose pipe, grapes tree, and Tupperware for water tank. Next. System flowchart. We start log in username and password selected auto mode or manual mode, and then we on or off temperature and humidity water pump, and then we log out. These apps, my friend will explain about this app. Next. Okay, for Gantt chart, week 1 and week 2 we meet the supervisor. Week 2 and week 3 we choosing the title of the project. Week 3 we creating the objective. Week 4 and week 5 we research block the diagram. Week 5 we study about literature review. Week 5, 6, 7, 8 we study the operation. Week 8 we survey the components. Week 9 and 10 we preparing for the first presentation. Week 11 we first presentation. Week 12 and 13 we preparing for the proposal. Tak habis lagi. For the last week, week 14 we submit logbook and proposal. For the second Gantt chart, week 1 and 2 design the project. Week 2 and 3 plan out the mini greenhouse. Week 3 and 4 we discuss about project. Week 4 and week 5 we purchase all item and materials. Week 6, 7, 8 and 9 we testing all the item materials. Week 9, 10, 11 we combine all items, and then we full test run, we troubleshoot, test again until we perfect, and then we publish the project. The last week 15 we report final year project. Next. This is planning and design. The project show the plan and design for the smart temperature control for greenhouse. Next. Okay, the DHT11 put inside the greenhouse to detect the temperature inside the greenhouse, and then the soil moisture sensor placed into the soil to make sure it maintain the humidity for the soil. Next. This is our mini greenhouse. Okay, that's all from me. I will pass to my friend.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Zai Azmi. Fine, can you hear me? Alright, so right now I'm going to make a demo for you. Okay, wait. Okay, can you see the project?
Landscape.
Wait.
Put your phone in landscape mode.
Wait.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, I will show you one by one. Okay, so this is the DHT11 that will detect the temperature of the greenhouse. Okay, and then in this soil, okay, this is the soil moisture sensor. So actually it detect the moisture of the soil lah. So if it's too dry, like 30%, then the water will come out from the pump until the soil become moisture again. Okay. Okay. I will share the apps. Okay, so this is the apps for our project. Okay, as you can see, okay, right now the soil moisture, okay, you see the soil moisture are low because this is 0%. Okay, so if I add some water to the plant, okay, the soil moisture become high to 80%. Okay, so now for the temperature,
Yes, saya.
right now is 28 Celsius, right? Okay, so if
betul.
the temperature
Tak ada.
increase to 34 degrees, so the water also
Kalau
come out from the water pump.
Daripada mana ni? Daripada?
Okay,
Nanti
so this is below the
Pejabat
soil
kat mana,
moisture
pejabat?
is auto mode and manual mode. So you can on the auto mode and off the auto mode.
Pasal?
So for the manual mode, we can on off
Boleh nampak. Nanti boleh send Google
the
location
moisture
tak?
pump and the
Petang
temperature
saya akan
pump.
ambil.
Alright.
Saya duduk dekat nombor 78.
Start balik.
Close your
Persiaran halaman
close your
Ampang
present.
9.
Okay.
Persiaran halaman Ampang 9. Ya. 78.
Okay.
Persiaran halaman Ampang 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Right now is
ada kat
is
rumah.
my system design.
Okay.
So
Terima kasih. Okay.
this is our system design for the project lah. Okay, we use Node MCU ESP8266. It's the function of this thing is for collect the data from the sensor of soil moisture and temperature sensor. So if the temperature of the greenhouse is increased, so it will collect the data and send to our apps on the phone. So then the water will come out from the pump. Okay, next. Okay, so this is the example of research question that we do. Next. Okay, and the conclusion. So the conclusion that we conclude from our project is the success of a project depending on the objective of the project. And besides that, in solving the problems that occurred in the project's options, scope also one proof the project was good and beneficial to apply. So it is our project is benefit to agriculture industry and also for home lah, home. So if you want to plant not just grape, any plant you can plant for our project. So that our hopes on the smart temperature control for greenhouse project are able to use in the future if the project success. So not forgetting the project will have a good positive impact on the user, especially for the farmers, which is the agriculture industry. All right. Thank you.
That's all.
Okay, Q&A session.
Okay, kenapa pilih grapes
Sebab grapes tu dia memerlukan penjagaan yang agak rapi. So bila kita menggunakan smart temperature control ni, dia menunjukkan yang dia dapat mengawal dengan rapi lah dengan dia punya penjagaan untuk menanam anggur tu.
Alif Iqbal
Ya. Yeah.
Okey, lagi satu. Apa jadi dengan grapes
Yeah.
Boleh tunjuk tak Zaid?
Itulah saya nak tengok lah output dia kan. Kau nak berbuah ke apa ke?
Dia tak berbuah tapi dia still hidup lah. So
dia
kalau nampak. Okay, saya beli pokok ni daripada Shopee. Sebab pokok anggur ni dia perlukan masa yang lama untuk tumbuh. So saya beli siap-siap. Tapi dah lama saya tanam and sampai sekarang dia still hidup lah.
Okay, daripada gambar present yang tunjuk dengan yang ni dah berapa minggu ni?
Dalam 3 minggu ada Zaid.
3 ke 4 minggu.
Sebab dia lama, dia kalau daripada benih dia nak jadi pokok dalam masa 4 minggu. Kalau nak pokok ke berbuah dalam 8 minggu rasanya.
So dia ambil masa yang lama lah. So kalau even 1 sen pun takkan sempat nak tunjuk benda tu.
Okay, kenapa tak menggunakan pokok yang boleh adakan hasil? Sebab you ambil grapes, memang tahu kan dia punya
Lama.
kadar pertumbuhannya tu agak panjang.
Okay, kita orang ambil grape sebab sekarang ni dah ramai orang tanam macam pokok-pokok yang biasa macam sawi semua kan. Macam terung semua diorang dah biasa tanam. So kita orang nak buat luar biasa lah daripada yang yang orang lain buat kan.
Sebab luar biasa tapi tak ada hasil.
Hasil dia hidup.
Hasilnya kami boleh buktikan dengan dia hidup lah. Dia tak layu.
Dia tak layu, dia tak mati pokok tu.
Okay, saya tak apalah yang sebab yang tu you all just nak you all punya apps tu je kan. Okay, masa you watering you punya plant tadi, grapes tadi, untuk memastikan kadar dia punya kelembapan tu adalah yang dikendaki.
Yep.
So saya tak berapa nak sure sama ada masa you masukkan air baru dia punya orang kata moisturizer, humidity tu baru dia bergerak turun, ataupun saya nak tahu yang tu sama ada you kan dia kata bila kosong dia akan automatic kan, sprinkler tu terpasang. So dia punya sprinkler tu you all dah set ke?
Dah siap coding apa semua dah.
Tak, kira you all memang dah set humidity banyak ni, moisturizer banyak ni, dia akan automatic tutup.
Yep.
Yes.
Macam untuk moisture soil, persen dia kita orang set 30%, dryness dia kalau low 30%, dia akan automatic keluar air tu. Okay, so untuk temperature pula 34 darjah Celsius.
Kalau tak nak buat auto, dia akan, kalau kita nak buat manual, dia akan keluar notification lah mengatakan okay tu low. So kita orang boleh tekan bagi dia.
So maksudnya setiap akan ada perbezaan lah setiap tanaman kan. So you all kena set macam tu lah. You all tak nak buat tu satu macam satu senarai kan. Okay, untuk pokok pisang, okay orang ni tekan sebabnya kalau you all buat benda ni bukan untuk yang kata farmer je. So memang sekarang ni kan kita dah MCO kan, ramai ada rumah kan. Malas nak siram, terlupa nak siram. So
Betul.
mungkin tambah baik sikit. So tengoklah pokok-pokok yang selalu orang kata yang senang nak ditanam sawi apa, sawi pun kita boleh ni kan. So you all macam okay, pokok sawi just tekan je, nanti dia gerak sendirilah masuk air kan. So sebabnya daripada you macam apps you all kena buat satu, kena masukkan.
Itulah.
Kalau tu boleh ditambah baik. You all dah set dah, okay untuk pokok ni dah ada set, dah siap-siap. Just consumer just tekan je.
Itu boleh juga. So kita kena tambah lagi water pump lain untuk pokok yang lain lah kan.
Orang kata sebab apps tu kan. So apps sekarang ni memang pengguna nak guna dengan mudah saja. So diorang bila nak masuk ni ada yang tak berapa nak reti lah. So macam saya suka okay pokok sawi saya tekan je lah. So kita dah tahu berapa dia punya temperature. So dah set dah.
Dah
Sebab
siap-siap.
kalau kan tanam pokok sawi pula Allah nak kena masuk pula. Sebab saya pun tak tahu humidity, moisturizer pokok sawi apa daripada grade kan. So yang tu kena study banyak sikit lah.
Baik.
Okay, untuk questionnaire yang dibuat tu,
Okay.
ada ke you all dapat feedback dari mana-mana pihak? Sebab saya tengok questionnaire ada tapi you all punya analisis tak ada?
Ada. Kami ada.
Tapi
Sebab Aisyah yang buat questionnaire tu. Kalau Aisyah boleh tunjuk boleh? Dia punya ni.
Dia punya
Questionnaire tu
data,
ada. Analisis dia ada. Ada tak orang
dia punya pie chart tu ke?
ya, berapa dia setuju ke macam ni kan. Gender
Ada.
ni female semester berapa.
Ada.
Sebab dalam ni tak tunjuk. Dalam presentation tak tunjuk.
Result dia.
Ada.
Boleh tapi saya tadi line tak okey, lepas tu saya tercover and then sekarang aku yang satu lagi yang ada Google Form tu tak boleh kena internet.
Tunjuk pakai kamera lah.
Sekejap.
Tunjuk pakai kamera, lepas tu kau buka kat yang satu lagi.
Ni gini macam ni. Tak boleh.
Allah.
Pula dah.
Masuk je tak boleh.
Allah.
Okay.
Dia cakap apa?
Connect to the server. Tak ada line ke apa?
Tapi dah connect wifi tak boleh
Ada 2 akaun kot. Bukan 2 nombor, 2 akaun.
Ayo 2 account.
Tak apa, nanti boleh send pada
Kalau kami send boleh?
So saya nak tahu apa hasilnya daripada questionnaire tu? Apa?
Rugilah kalau buat questionnaire tapi tak tunjuk dia punya result dia. Nanti tunjuk pada puan ya?
Boleh.
Okey.
Itu je saya nak tanya.
Okey, terima kasih kepada Zaim, Azmi, Alif dan Siti Aisyah ya. Okey, puan, nanti kita jumpa lagi selepas 10 minit. Okey, terima kasih semua.
Terima kasih puan.
Terima kasih tuan.
Bye.